not going.
Well, this work acetone and eyeballs and everything.
Would.
I don't think that has anything to do with either of those.
And then they have sharp objects, graters.
Yeah.
And like you said, and acetone. Yeah. You know what that stuff will do to your...
I use it all the time. I know exactly what it does.
Wow, JoVan, tell us.
Yeah.
Burn shit. No.
I'm going to write this down.
Enlighten us.
Well, it definitely shouldn't go in your eyeballs. It should not go in your eyes.
No.
It dries out your skin, so
we
I
went
don't use it as much. But.
We were in the nail shop about 3 weeks ago, a month ago, and it was a lady. She tried to start an altercation. She just got super loud. The worst part about it was that she had 3 kids with her. One was small. The other 2 had to be at least 12 and 13. So even when it escalated to the point where the owner called the police. I love the way he dealt with the situation.
He handled that very
well.
He
handled it very well. He was just you know what? I'm not going to deal with this. She's loud. You're in my face. I'm just going to call the police.
See how easy that was?
Exactly. He didn't try to lock her in. He asked her to leave, and she was like, "No, why can't? Why?" He said he's not gonna do my nails. Why he said? And black folks, stop trying to make everything racial. Everything is not because the color of your goddamn skin. Some people, some of y'all just special and ignorant.
Yeah.
She had the small child. Now I don't understand why she didn't have one of the two teenagers hold the baby. Mm-hmm. She was holding the baby while trying to get a pedicure. And the baby is antsy as hell.
So y'all do know that nail services are like pampering services. So when did that change?
Maybe she thought pampering mean hold the child in a pamper while I get my feet done.
No, she thought pampering meant change the pamper while she get her feet done.
I think that's what it was.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Because these were pampering services. So one of the things I always hear is, black nail techs are slow. Okay, y'all, I am not slow. Just to let you know, I could do a fill-in in 45 minutes from start to finish. I just don't. I want to make sure your cuticles are intact, you're straight, you're all together. But we're not slow. Like, that's one of the things. It's a pampering service. Like, pedicures were meant for you to relax. Like, put the phone down, turn the massager on.
I love those
a brain
chairs.
break.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness.
But that's what made the salon exciting, right? Because you get in the chair and it's like you unload. It's like, oh, let me just, the day is just over, it's off, whatever. And so now it's one of those revolving door type of things. So everybody's in a hurry to get going. And so they've taken that service and just completely destroyed what it really means. So I'm happy that my clients, look, they know how long it takes for me to do everything. I know how long it takes for me to do everything. We have no complaints. We're perfectly fine.
Right, and I'm fine with that as long as I don't have to come back. You know what I mean? But like I said, I don't get acrylic or nails or anything like that. I just get a manicure and no chip because these are my nails.
Gel polish.
So
y'all know we the only city in the whole world that call it that.
Are you serious?
I didn't know that.
They call it no chip?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yeah, we're the only city.
Chicago always got their own shit.
No, I went to California for a class and they were like, yeah, gel polish. And I'm like, yeah, gel polish, because that's what I teach my students. And owner of Young Nails, Greg Sala, looked at me, he goes, Chicago folks call it no chip. And then everybody looks at me and goes, what's that? I'm like, Chicago people think that polish don't chip. And they're like, what?
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh,
so it's really gel polish because it can chip.
Oh, it does chip.
It's not indestructible.
Trust me, I know.
People think it's indestructible. Oh, yeah.
I'm not flipping you the bird. I'm just showing.
It's okay if you did. But it can chip. It does not stay on forever. So that's one of the things.
And it does grow out like acrylic.
It does
So I want to say thank you so much because you just educated me.
Me too.
Because I thought everywhere else it was called no chip, and I would be like, my no chip is chipping because it's gel polish and not no chip. So everyone watching, JoVan just taught us something from the amazing nail tech.
She is an instructor and an educator.
It can chip. Yes.
Thank you.
Everyone can't wear gel polish.
Is it from like allergies or something?
No, just oily nail beds. Like your nail plate is skin. It's skin, right? It's composed of keratin. So if you have oily skin, it's a possibility you're going to have oily nail plates. And so it doesn't work for everyone. Just like acrylic doesn't work for everyone, gel doesn't work for everyone. It's certain things, just products. It's not going to stick and stay on everyone. So
Thank you.
But if it works on you, it can stay. It can grow all out and.
You definitely educated me. How do you feel about answer me? Because I had an ex. Like I didn't start getting no chip. Just call it what it is. It's like changing mouth sauce. Like
all right.
you can't change mouth sauce.
Yeah, it's okay.
Or pop.
When I say gel polish, they'd be like, "Where's that on the menu?"
Right, it would be like it's like pop. You know, I go anywhere because I travel a lot. So I'm like, can I get a pop? What's that?
A soda.
Right. So trust me, they would have gave me that if I said, can I get the no chip? We don't have no. You don't have no chip. As beautiful as this place is, you don't have no chip.
Yes.
Go to every nail
But
salon.
I forgot what I was about to say. Oh, so I started getting no chip when I was dating my ex.
Gel polish.
About 3. No, it's like saying mouse sauce and pop. I can't change it now.
Okay.
It's the West. It's the Midwestern me.
I don't eat mouse sauce. But okay.
You don't eat mouse
No,
sauce?
but go ahead.
Wow, that sucks. So sorry for you and your palate. Your palate sucks. No, your palate
I'm all
is
over the place.
your palate is what do they call it when you didn't watch like certain movies as a kid? What do they call it? You've been what's the word?
I don't know.
Help me out. I'm having a brain fart.
Wait a minute.
So y'all have a brain fart at the same time because y'all look alike? Sorry. Sorry.
Our minds shut down at the same time.
It happens. I get it.
But no, so what do you feel about this? Because I have my own opinion on this. So my ex, we would get no chip, and he gets no chip on his toes.
Okay.
I said, why? I said, I don't even get no chip on my toes because your toes last longer than your hands do.
Hey, that's true.
You don't do anything with them. You don't use them. You don't, you know.
So I tell my clients for gel polish, like on their toes or hands, if you need to dry instantly. That's my only purpose for you.
Okay,
to dry
gotcha.
instantly. And that's clear or color. Most of my male clients that get clear, I give them clear gel polish.
Okay. On the nails?
On there, yeah.
What about the feet, though?
They ask,
I understand the
I will do
hands.
it, but
okay.
it's not necessary because the clear does last a lot longer.
Right, because
polish on the toes lasts longer anyway, but sometimes when you, depending on what shoe you wear, it may come off of more with the regular polish, so that's a reason too if he wants them to stay that way longer in that aspect.
Now,
Excuse me.
there was a lady in a nail salon, and she said she gets no chip on her toes because her feet sweat a lot, which goes back to what you said about oily nails. She said so her polish comes off fast because her feet sweats a lot.
That's possible.
So that's why she gets no
That
chip
was
on
just
her
her way of
toes.
saying I get it because my feet stink.
Oh. Well, that's
And it's the smell that's making the polish come off.
it's running.
Not
Running
running.
from the
It's
stank.
like, oh, what the?
It's running from the stank.
running from the stank
Running from the
every
stank.
time.
So she gets no stank
I mean,
polish.
I mean, everybody feet sweat. Y'all know that, right? Like all the time.
Oh yeah.
So
Definitely.
You know.
Working 12 hours in some shoes, your feet gonna be sweating.
Yes.
Okay, so speaking of exes and things like that, this is a great segue into our second
I love
topic.
your segues.
You like my segues?
I love your segues.
I've never rode one though.
Me either. You shall go.
Yes.
Shall I go
go live.
segue?
Wait, let's think about that live part first, because just in case I fall.
Just in case you. I'm gonna ask if you're okay first.
And then you're gonna laugh.
I probably won't. You know what? I laugh at
I'm
myself
definitely
before I
gonna
laugh
laugh
at
if
other
you
people.
She's gonna laugh.
If you are
I'm not
right.
hearing none of
We
this.
love
Only
your
if you are
honesty.
right. I'm definitely gonna laugh.
Only
if
if
you
you're
are
right. You'll be all right. I don't think you're really.
I'm not gonna fall. My balance is really good.
That's what I was about to say. Remember, we
I'll go
started
faster.
skating together.
Yes. Oh my gosh, I want to go back skating.
I do
can't
too,
wait.
but my ankle's like if you.
I just gotta make
It was after I had that surgery.
Yes.
When I broke it, I can't really. And I was so small when we were going. I lost so much weight. I think I got down to like 171.
Exercise is great. It's fun too. Oh,
And,
booty
and
look
all
nice
the
then.
chicks that skate, they have really nice asses. I'm not gay,
My booty was
but I
nice
know
when I was
nice
skating.
asses. And it's something
That's 'cause
about
you
it's
have to
that
keep your
squatting.
knees
Yeah,
bent.
you got to stay
Yeah, so
squatted,
that's like.
and that's like the best cardio ever.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
We used to. We would make sure we had our face towels that matched our outfits.
Oh, y'all so gay.
Tim, can we go back to Wednesday nights, please? Tim,
Back to Wednesday nights.
I started going and doing a lesson with Tim on Wednesday nights, and then my schedule got stupid. And I was
Who's
like,
Tim?
Tim, we was in UFIU with me.
How so? Who?
How so? You find you?
Oh, the boy, they used to be in the ring.
I love
lit.
y'all. House match, right? Yes. And so Tim skates.
Well, that's how she knows Starsky.
Nice.
Yes. Tim is an amazing skater. Like, he gets down. Like, there's videos of Tim out there, like, jamming. So I would go. He was doing like lessons with me and a couple other people. And that was
Nice.
really cool. Yeah, I like that.
May need to
Well,
holler
I
at Tim.
remember I used to get my saran wrap and have my daughter wrap my
Yes,
waist up.
I remember that. Do you remember? Oh my
And
God.
sweat good.
I used to have her wrap my waist
Yes.
up before we went, and
Oh,
I
my
sweat out.
goodness.
Man, I'm telling you, I got down to like 171 when we were skating.
I was
Because we would
180.
skate like 5 days a week.
We were like for real.
like skating.
Like, crazy. Everywhere though. Like Markham, Glenwood.
Glenwood,
we were everywhere.
Lombard, the
Oh, my-
rink.
See,
Man.
I only went twice a week, Sunday and Wednesday.
See, I was
Sometimes the
going-
midnight ramble, but I was like, I got down to 180 when we were going skating, and that was
Right.
just 2-3 days a week for me.
So that was
Sunday, Monday, Wednesday,
Wednesday,
Friday,
yep.
sometimes Saturday.
But
Oh, my
Sundays and
God.
Wednesdays, remember, I would go twice because I would take the girls for family skate
That's
from
right.
6 to 9.
And then we
I
go
would
back at
buy them
night.
some food, take them home, get them bathed in the bed. I would change my clothes and meet y'all back up there for the 9
Yes,
to
for the
1
9
session.
Oh, my goodness.
Every Monday and Wednesday.
It was like
And then
I
Mondays,
get off work at
Fridays.
this time, and I'm like racing down Western and
We
get
used to
to the
leave the
South suburbs.
shop.
Like,
We used to
let's
leave the
go.
shop like, what time you getting up there? Let's get there at this time. I'll call you when you get ready.
Oh man, that was so much fun.
Man, what?
we got to do it again.
I know. Just like one, you're gonna have to sideline and watch. You're gonna have to cheer us on.
Oh no, I'm gonna do something. I might not be able to stay on the floor the whole session like I used to, but
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
love
do
it.
something.
Yeah.
But we met some bulls during skating and everything. But like I said, so our second topic is dating versus courting. I have a friend who's on Facebook. Shout out to KP. And he actually had up a very interesting post.
Okay.
And he had definitions and everything.
Oh, good.
And he
I
was
love
asking, why do women feel entitled to be treated like a wife when you first start going out with them? He was like, you might not even be worth that. So he was like, women keep saying they want to be courted. And I'm sitting there like, yeah. But he posted the definitions of dating and courting. And I was like, damn.
Enlighten me.
Yeah. So what did it
So
say?
dating, so don't quote me verbatim.
Okay.
But so the dating definition stated like when you go out with someone, getting to know them and things like that, that's dating. Courting is once you're serious with somebody and you see them being your spouse. That's when you court someone.
That makes sense.
Do they have like time frames? Is there like a time frame?
I don't
to
think
those
there's a time frame. I think it's more of a vibe, more of a feeling. So it would be like, well, it's hard for us to say because we're the ones who get dated and courted. We're not the courters. So, I mean, we dimes, but we're not the courters.
I'm a quarter.
things? You a quarter? Okay. Cool.
I'm a whole dollar. Because I'm single in the mud.
I'm a Benjamin.
You a Starbucks? I'm a whole single. That's my life.
I'm a whole single for real. I'm like single.
Super single. Like super duper single.
Like single, like not talking to nobody, not dating nobody.
Like there's
Single.
nobody to call if I leave here. Like I need a hug.
Yeah, nobody. I got to cuddle with my little 2-year-old.
Oh, that's dope too. But I mean, it's more of on a granny level. But it's cool.
Dang. Granny level. What's that like? Tell me more.
I'm a grandma. I can tell you.
OMG.
I am a grandma.
So the two definitions, that makes sense.
It does.
So
right?
that goes to dating with a purpose to lead up
Yes.
to courting.
Yes.
Oh, see, I did. I made a post about
Nice.
dating with purpose and like
Nice.
what that should like looks like or whatever. So I get that. Like, okay.
And that's funny that you all talk about dating with a purpose because I just had this conversation with somebody. Was it Monday night? Or
Today's Thursday.
today is Thursday. It's hard. I'm
See
trying
how
to
they
remember
like
what
work.
I did.
It's like they work. It's like
You
in her
said
head
what?
like Monday. And they like figure it out.
I'm
Sorry.
trying to think. Where did I go earlier this week? And when I left from there, I got in touch with a friend I hadn't seen in years. We didn't date. It was more of because I got a lot of nigga tendencies. So you know how I roll. It's just like we just F word with no feelings. I've mastered that. I know how to. So it's just like I call you when I want
They
it.
call them F buddies.
And that's what they call them.
I can't
didn't
say
call
the
it
word.
that. Cause
My friend
cause
Rachel used to call them stains.
She used to call them stains.
Oh,
That's
my little
hilarious.
Cousin, that's like
my cousin called it about to go hit a
milliliters.
stain. I was like, oh, this just don't sound right.
Yes, it
Come
does.
Like a stain sound dirty and nasty.
It does, 'cause I just think of having to spray it or throw it in the garbage.
Get some awesome.
I mean,
with some
sometimes you
bleach.
throw it in the garbage.
You throw it- it's you're
Well,
trash.
You're trash.
Well, if it's garbage, it's definitely going in the garbage.
Definitely delete contact before I even get in the car and pull off.
Don't be garbage.
But
Is she running from the house? No, I'm so sorry. Okay.
I got a bum ankle. I'm still.
One shoe in the hand, like, come on, girl.
But no, so I saw him at Belize Day. He's like, oh my goodness, I've been wondering where you are. Da 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 da. I'm like, my number's still the same. I don't change my number. But you know, people get new phones or whatever. So that was like weeks ago, but we talked on the phone the other day, and I found out he only lives literally like 1 minute from my house.
Oh.
So he was like, oh, it was Tuesday night. It was Tuesday because I was leaving team night. I was trying to figure out I was leaving.
Need a little bit of shout on that one. Sorry.
So I just went and stop by or whatever, and he was just like, I just can't believe, somebody, you're so beautiful, you're intelligent, you're doing your thing, that I just don't understand how you're single. I know you have somebody. I'm like, no, I don't. Because it's like grown boy, it's like the decade of the grown boys this year. I don't understand.
Things are definitely different.
A lot different.
And men they want easy.
And I found
What does
out.
that mean, though? What does easy mean?
Easy means, so what happens is when they say you're difficult, you're not easy. We got a comment. What's the comment?
It says our generation, ages 39 through 42, doesn't have a clue what we're doing when it comes to dating and or marriage. We're the lost generation, not the young people coming up. It's us.
Did we see that? Did we see dating?
I did. We grew up in a two-parent home.
I grew up in a two-parent home,
See?
so
And
Did
they
we see
kissed, they
dating? That's the
danced,
thing,
they were
right?
affectionate.
they still
Yeah,
dated.
but
And
to
then-
that point, right? Who saw dating? Who?
Ages 29
And that's fine too.
29 to
But yeah, that's
42?
fine too. But did we see dating? Did we really see what that looks like in real life?
You know what? I think that's
Make sense?
a great point in age, because I would have to say for generations 29 to 42, tell me if you all agree, that was when the whole thing started with go get your masters, go do this.
Be
So
an
it
independent
became
woman.
it became a me, I. Nobody wanted to build together. Everybody wanted to build their own shit first and then try to come together with the shit they built separately.
I'm gonna say I
and
agree.
now that starts a whole lot of shit.
Because for
I
women it's
agree.
like I got to do this before I get married, and then men it's like I got to have enough money to get married, and then no one ever gets enough. There's never enough money. There's never enough stuff.
Ooh,
never.
we got
enough
it. Oh,
time.
we got a praise dance in the
And so
audience.
that's what I meant. Like it's like you don't see the dating, and then you're told like you got to get all this stuff done before you do this.
Yeah.
And then you look up and you're like, I don't have anyone to share this with. So I did all this stuff, and I don't have anybody to share with. I don't have anybody to have fun with, anybody to talk to. It's like,
And then you do that for so long, you get so set on being by yourself.
Yeah.
You don't
And it
know how to.
becomes okay.
You don't know how to be with anyone else.
Then it becomes, I don't want to deal with this, I don't want to deal with that, I don't want to deal with this, I don't want to deal with that. If you do this, I'm good. Because you're so, like she said, you're so set in your ways.
And you get real selfish.
But exactly what
Yes.
you said, I told him the same thing. I was like, although, guys look at that, oh, you doing this. He said, another one, you getting that blue sign money. Oh, you've been around the world traveling. I'm like, yeah, but it's not as fun when you don't have anybody to share those. When you share, when you hit a milestone, it's fun to celebrate, but it's like, I want somebody, a significant other, to celebrate that shit with.
Yeah.
I want somebody I
Absolutely.
can call when I'm having a good time. Somebody the first person to call when I'm having a bad day. Somebody to just hold me when I just want to be held.
I remember
Your kids
someone-
can only do so much. I can't stick my tongue down their throat when, you know what I'm saying?
that is true, and don't do that. Yeah.
You'll be
Look,
in
she's
jail.
like, no. I remember we were having a conversation about like marriage and stuff like that, and this lady, she had been married to her husband for like 16 years, and she was like, well, how long have you been single? And I was like, about a year and some change. And she was like, what do you miss most about that? I was like, the relationship, like being able to say like, oh my God, this stupid such and such did this and this and blah, blah, blah. And there's like no judgment, just listen on the phone like, okay, you want me to do such and such?
Right.
Even though I didn't want to do it. You know, it was that part, those conversations like, is what really, that's what I miss. Those type of conversations, being able to share, no judgment, just laugh, and I could cry on the phone and just be like, man, I can't believe this just happened. This is stupid, you know. So I get that, yeah.
And there are 3 famous words today in this generation that people use so freely. I'm not ready.
Oh,
You'll never be ready.
Never.
If you just don't do it.
Nope.
Same young lady, Misty, she said, we saw courting, not talking, quote unquote, and courting didn't last 3 years.
Oof. That's serious.
Yikes.
That part.
Girl, we wish you was here in the audience. Are you
you gotta come
Are you in
next week.
Chicago?
That's serious.
Yeah, because according to a lot of men, especially their daughters, like they'll tell you it doesn't take 3 years for a man to know that he wants to marry you. Past 3 years is too long.
It may take him 3 years to marry you because he might be paying for a ring. Or
So I
he
heard
might
that it
wanna have
takes that long
something.
for them to fall in love.
It takes about 2 years for them to fall in love.
Yeah.
But
that's
they
what I heard.
know within the first 6 months if you're
So,
their
yeah.
wife or not.
So I know in the first 3 months you're gonna be my husband. I'm just playing.
I know within the first 3 minutes if I'm a yo pony, listen,
Yo, pony.
right. I tell guys all the time, we know before they do.
Yeah.
Definitely. It's just up to
It's
them
just
to
up
mess
to
it
you to
up.
talk yourself out of it.
True that.
Transparency, right?
What do you mean
Transparency, what, in them gray jogging pants?
Oh.
Because I'm definitely a
I'm
CP
sorry,
watcher.
Lord, I'm sorry.
I'm an
I can't talk about this.
I'm an avid CP watcher.
Are you?
Yes. You know what CP means.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Me too. No, I'm agreeing.
Oh.
She's fasting, so she can't say it.
Say it.
Cock print.
My Sunday is my.
so ignorant.
I said, say it. I love JoVan. I
She
miss
said
you
so ignorant. I love it. I'm an avid watcher. It's like,
You said what? Huh?
do I like your shoe? Oh, yeah, those are not. Yep, those are nice.
He'd be like, I'm up here. Oh, hey.
Oh, hey, how are you?
And so hey to you too.
Right. Your friend said hi. He's very aggressive.
How did both of y'all?
Yeah. But like transparency in that whole thing, like when you're going through that process, right? Both dating and courting, right? It should be.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm super honest, but to go back to the original statement, I was letting him know, he was like, well, I think he had just got out of an 18-year situation. They were never married, just 18 years. They have, 3 children together. And he was saying how he's not ready. Now, mind you, he's like 3 years, he's like 44 years old. And he's like, I'm not ready for anything. He said, but I'm sure you are. I said, yeah, I'm ready for something serious. I desire to be married. Mm-hmm. I've had my fun with the meaningless sex. Mm-hmm. All that. I was like, it's old, it's played out, it's dead. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm a human being. I have moments where it's just like, I just go over there just to release these endorphins because it's driving me crazy. I got big pimples popping up that's hurting, and it's just ridiculous, right? It affects your body, you know what I mean? Because sex is actually a natural healing type thing. It does a lot of healing, works for your heart, all kind of things. Yes. And I don't want to die early, so but like I said, I still have to fight that because it's like the meaningless thing is just old. But like I said, but I am human. So if I have a moment where it's like I just need the release, I know who to call, but I still know how to not call you after that. Because I told him, I said, trust me, you don't want this, because if you get it, you're going to fall in love. I'm just letting you know now.
Well,
if you can take my hand,
I promise you'll see love again.
well.
He will. Okay, question.
Can good sex be meaningless for both genders?
Yes.
Yes.
Amazing sex can be meaningless. It's just amazing.
In the moment.
It's just amazing. I'm glad they asked that question because the same guy in the same conversation, I told him, I said, you can have the best D in the world, but if it doesn't match your inner person, I'm not that interested. You just,
what needs
I
to
can,
start
because
happening-
you're not the only person with good D.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
a lot of them out there.
But
Exactly.
the part that bothers me is everything becomes gender specific. So it's like only a male can do this. Only a man can do this. Only
No,
a female.
well, you know,
Like,
because
that's, you know, like
I've definitely had sex without emotions or feelings before.
me too.
And the man
and
was
it's been
like-
amazing.
And the men are like,
Me too.
you just gonna come
We-
over
you know, we
here
come from
and
different
get you
cloths.
some and leave? Yes, I have to go back home.
I got this is my lunch break.
Man, it's been 2 days. You ain't called me. I feel like a
Piece of meat.
A stain. You are.
you are.
Shout you out. I'm sorry.
But you won't get a shout out because you're just the same.
You're just
I like
Just the
that.
same. That was a great.
I see what you did there. Like it.
We need a drummer. 5 minutes. All right, so we have a game for you that we do with all of our guests. I don't know. Have you seen it?
I'm scared. Okay, I'm ready.
Don't be scared. Oh, you're gonna have fun with this.
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna have fun with this. It's the ad lib game.
Yes.
So we're gonna give you artists, and you have to do their famous ad libs, but you have to do it exactly how they do it.
I know I'm gonna mess up. Okay.
So we're gonna give you some examples, okay? But we're gonna do dance hall artists because
That's what y'all know.
that's our thing.
Please don't give me that.
That's
No,
our,
we
right.
got
No, we're not.
R&B
We're just
for
gonna
you.
give you.
We're just gonna give you an example.
That's all
So
y'all know.
Okay.
who wants? You gonna go first? Or you want me to go first?
Go first. Come on.
Okay, Elephant Man.
Good to go.
Hey, all right.
You know.
Hey, you know, right? He has a few of them.
I'm gonna mess this
Okay,
up.
give me one.
All right. Michelle Montano.
Hey, wait. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, ha!
There you go.
Double M. Shensia.
Ashensia. You
I
ready?
love the way she does
You
her.
ready?
Yeah.
Beanie Man.
Zagaza, zagaza, zagaza.
Come on.
Okay, so you ready?
No.
Okay, so we're gonna do R&B and hip hop artists. Are you ready? Okay. Okay, Charlie Wilson. It's Throwback Thursday, so I had to do him
Oh
first.
goodness. Can I get it?
You can't do it? You want me to help you out?
Go ahead.
It's stuck.
You ready?
Yes. All right. I have one ready.
Okay. I
You
gotta
ready?
get it. Okay.
You ready? Ronald Isley.
Why are y'all giving me these old people?
Because it's Throwback Thursday. We're gonna speed it
No, but
up.
I can't.
You need help with
You want
Ron
me to do a
too.
rhyme for you?
Yes, like come on, y'all.
La da 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 da
I ain't
da.
thinking this. All you say Ron Isley, I say R. Kelly. Like I can't.
Okay, R. Kelly.
He was next.
No.
You don't want to do
I'm
Kels?
not good at this. I told y'all I was gonna mess this up. Okay. I'm sorry.
I was gonna go
That's
more
a-
with it's
Kels.
Kels.
No.
That's hilarious.
Y'all know he yodel and make new animal sounds on everything.
She said, ooh,
But that was like, that was only like what, 2 songs?
No, he make animal sounds on
Oh, he make animal sounds. Like one of his famous ones is Happy People, baby.
Yeah, and it's
But he
Kels.
don't
That's
say
the
that
more. He
on-
say that in
He
almost
said Happy
every
People
song.
on almost everything.
And
Yes.
he say it's Kels in every song.
Yeah, it's
I don't remember
Kels.
that. Y'all, I'm not good at that part. Like, I
Okay.
just be-
Okay, we'll speed it up for you. Trey Songz.
I don't listen to him.
What? You?
Not like that. No, I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm not posting this show. No, I'm just teasing.
That's messed up.
Come on, Trey
Well,
Songz.
I heard the Power intro was just like terrible.
I haven't heard it, but I heard they're
haven't
going
heard
back
it
to
either.
Joe.
They are going back to Joe?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Thank
I
you.
didn't hear it.
So
So
Trey Songz is go ahead, Rashida.
yeah.
There you go.
You are so right.
All right.
I am doing terrible.
Now
at
you
this.
gotta get
this.
this
is
one.
not a good one.
You ready?
I gotta get this one.
Cardi B.
The first thing came in my head was okay.
But that's not an
not
ad
it.
lib. Right.
Her ad lib is it's Courti.
Yeah.
Bordy.
Right.
Y'all,
Or she-
I'm bombing at this. This is not good.
Okay. DJ Khaled.
We the best.
There you go. Hey, we got one.
Yay, JoVan.
Jesus.
We got one. Okay.
right.
You ready?
One out of 30.
Here's another one. Missy Elliott.
She just performed too.
With my girl, shout out Blair Christian. Blair killed it with the footwork.
Yes,
She did.
Blair.
Okay.
Come on, Blair.
Missy.
Missy. Her favorite one is Remix. She said that all the
Yeah.
time.
I I don't feel like she say that all
She does.
She say that all the time.
Where is y'all hearing
It
this
won't even
at?
be a remix, and
Where's
she'll
y'all
say
hearing this
remix.
at?
Well, we are like the ad-lib queens.
See,
Because
I'm
when
not
we
that.
sing
Yeah, no.
songs, we do the ad-libs more than the lyrics.
Yeah.
They be
That's
so
not me.
dope.
Okay,
We do all the
that's what it is.
ad-libs.
Maybe because we probably a little weird.
Yes,
That-
I am weird. Thank you.
You
I
got
like
two-
being weird. That
you
means
have
you're
two more.
unique.
Okay, I could do this.
Come on, Rashida.
21 Savage.
I love 21 Savage.
Well, you
21. Oh God, I can name. Anybody know me? Know I love 21 Savage, y'all.
She
I'm
got
telling
that
y'all.
one.
Listen, I want somebody to say that on my phone so I can have it as a ringtone. So when they ring, be like,
what's
oh
so
God.
funny is I
Oh
haven't
God.
posted it
Oh
yet.
God.
I haven't posted it yet, but Dalila and I did a lot challenge. We was gonna start it. I think I still might start. It's a video. We did it in our
Yes.
car videos.
Yes.
So we're just like, how many times you been to jail?
A lot.
Okay,
How
this
many people you slap?
A lot. Sorry.
this the last
How many
one.
people you? No, just a lot.
Never mind.
No.
Okay, this the last one. Migos.
Let me think. They got a whole catalog of ad libs.
You ain't never lied. What's the main one they do?
main
Any
one?
song you hear, you know it's them.
You know it's Migos.
It could be a feature or anything.
Dang, I wish I listened to them.
Skirt, skirt.
Really?
Yes, they do that in every song. Skirt, skirt.
Now y'all finna make me listen.
Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna have to really.
Or they
listen
be
to
like,
it.
I'm a dog. They do that too.
I love that. I like that part too, though.
That's my favorite part of Bad and Bougie.
Yeah.
Check out my dog. I used to love that. That's the only part I knew. I didn't know none of the other words.
Now, if you were into soca, it's a guy named Bungie Garland. I love him, and he does kind of similar. Here's this. I love it.
That sound better. I like that better.
That's his. But you got to hear his voice is so sexy.
He has a great, amazing soca song. So if you like soca music, you'll love Bungie Garland.
You'll love Bungie Garland.
I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah. So.
Before y'all stop, the young lady, Mr. Blues, put one more comment. I think y'all might want to.
What did she say?
She said she knows she's late, but she was sewing.
That's the right girl.
I think falling in love is subjective. It comes down to a person's energy, spirit, and soul. The intimate energy you exchange, not always sex. Dopamines, endorphins, and other cranial chemicals.
Come on, hormones.
Some people just make you chemically react to them. You can fall in love within 2-3 months.
Yes,
And-
and now she's right, and that's
I agree
because
100%.
I can't remember the name of the hormone, but all women we have it. And you know how a lot of people say, well, you know, after we have sex, things change. They do change because we have a hormone that when we have sexual relations with a man, it makes us attached to them. And that's why they say you shouldn't have sex with multiple people. Right. So it's not even us, but it'll make us attached. Because it'll just be like, it'll be some things we can't stand about you, and then all of a sudden after we freak, now you fine.
And it ain't the deep.
It ain't the deep.
But I agree with her 100%.
And then it's the soul tie.
the last guy that I dated. It was only 6 months, but it was like a real emotional attachment. Strong connection. And there was a person who was like, but it's only been 6 months.
I hate that.
And I
Time
have to tell
means
people
nothing.
all the time, time means
nothing.
absolutely nothing.
People, it seems as if people in relationships miss out on stuff because they have in their head
time frame.
that it's supposed to be this certain time, this certain. I can't do it before 2 months. I can't do this before 6 months. I can't do this. And
And
then
you
you're
miss
sitting there
out.
and like the perfect, imperfect person is like right in front of you, and you're like, I don't love her. It's only been 3 months.
Right. But you do. Why are you fighting in
You
the
just
feeling?
said if you can say that, you do. Like, but it's like just.
Yeah.
People have made it so scary to be free on how you feel. Like, it's like, don't love too fast. It's like, why you do that?
Yeah.
You need to do this. And it's like, so now people are scared to show those emotions, and they don't, because they don't know how you're going to react, instead of just being comfortable with how they're feeling and accepting whether it's going to be reciprocated or not. They might not be in love with you.
Yeah.
They may be. And then that's like, wow. It's like one of those things you're like,
And
this
that-
is great. Okay,
Yeah.
but that's where that transparency part comes in. Like, just be who you are.
Yeah.
And they'll see. I feel like you'll radiate love. Like if you're comfortable with who you are, and the person that you are dealing with makes you feel a certain way, everyone will see
Yeah.
that.
And
You
if
know
you
what I'm
want to
saying?
bang, bang.
upside down, inside out, around the corner, and
all
right.
that.
And to what you said, JoVan, that's why a lot of people miss out on their blessings on a lot
and
of
true
great
love.
people. Miss out on a lot of great people, and they
you can't
like
ask for something and then when you get it, be like, "No, this ain't it."
Ooh, shut
But
up.
you asked for it. It may not have came when you asked for it. It may not came at that exact
You got it
moment,
though.
But then it comes and you're like, just had a conversation yesterday maybe, the too good to be true thing. Like that's
where were you when we talked about this? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I apologize.
But I look like them.
I was about to throw my cards in the air.
That we've had that pushed on us for so long that people really believe it happened because it's supposed to happen.
But you know what? That's that old pessimistic, super negative, stay inside your damn box thinking.
Yeah.
The social
It's too good to be true.
Created.
Run from it. No, if it's too good to be true, you keep that shit around you.
The sun is
And you
shining bright. It's warm outside. It's not. No, it ain't. It ain't sun.
It's too nice outside.
It's too warm.
This is too good to be true. It's just a beautiful day.
That on a beautiful
oh
day.
no, what people say, it's a beautiful day. Something must gonna go wrong. Why would you even think like that? But guess what? Because you thought of it and you put that energy in the air, you put that shit out there, something wrong is gonna happen.
You just ran into the light pole.
Because guess what?
Into that light pole.
You know why? Because whatever you think becomes a reality.
That's what it is.
Manifestations are real.
Absolutely. Yep. So if you want to be happy and in a great relationship, you set your mind to that and you be that for yourself, and then there it's coming.
Yep, exactly.
Booyah. So, what's her name? Misty Blue? Mystic?
We agree 100%.
Mystic Blue?
Yes.
Right on.
Your Aunt Misty? Oh, it's a song after her. I like it. Yeah, Monica remade it and she did a great job. You should listen to it.
I just heard it today.
Just now? Yeah, that song is really old.
Yeah. Oh no, that is not it. Oh, she has a new song. That's what I heard today.
Yeah, she has an old song. She remade Misty Blue.
Nice.
So Misty, you should actually put a picture in like your Instagram stories and then put that song in the background with it. It'd be so dope.
Okay, Misty. All right, Misty.
But thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for everyone who came out to the show. Thank you, JoVan.
My Lucas girl.
Oh, we got clothes and music. We got clothes and show music.
Do we do this often?
Right. Go and break it down. Your birthday coming up too. Go and break it down.
Come on, green light.
He's showing off now.
See? This is a perfect example of speaking things into existence. I said, come on, green light, change right away.
Look at you and your affirmations and manifestations come through.
Yes, my birthday is coming up. Air Max 95 party at the entrance.
Okay.
What kind of party?
Air
Max 95.
That means you can be comfortable.
Oh. Be comfortable, but be fresh, fly. Like, we're about to turn the entrance bar and grill out, 150, 101, Dixie Highway in Harvey. That's my brother's spot, by the way. We are about to turn the entrance out for the 40.
Okay.
And when is it?
40. September 21st.
September 21st.
That's the day before, so we're going to be partying
It's gonna be a busy weekend.
It's going to be a busy weekend.
Party it up.
Because, you know, we celebrate my mother's birthday, too. Hers was the 24th.
Yes.
She was a Libra.
She's a Libra.
Yeah.
She's a Libra.
She just missed
I like
Virgo.
Libras.
So,
I'm on the cusps. I've got a little...
Yeah, unless you're raised, until you're raised by one. But I'm just teasing. But no, Libras are dope. They're dope. Very organized people.
Very.
Yeah.
They're very organized.
I get
Bossy.
that.
Bossy, yeah, but very organized.
I don't know why Virgos are the way we are and like super fun is because
you're earth signs like Capricorns, and that's why we all get along so well.
That's when y'all know that's when when the parents were having like thank you for my Christmas gift. It's New Year's.
Oh, yeah.
That's why
y'all
like
those babies.
We them babies. Like the parents got it. It's New Year's. Let's bring in the New Year, right? Then here we come. That's
Bam. That's hilarious.
You gotta have a Virgo in your life or a couple.
You know what? Most of my great relationships have been Virgos. I can't lie.
My best relationship was a Scorpio.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to say.
Well, no, my best was a Gemini, but majority, if you want to go by the majority, they've been Virgos.
Virgos are super dope.
Yeah, y'all talk a lot, but y'all do. Y'all be talking about some shit though. It's not y'all just running y'all mouth.
No. Like
it's
fact checkers.
But we'll talk with them. We'll talk with them till the sun goes
down. Till the sun
Yes.
come up, because we talk too.
I love it though.
Yes, yes.
And they do look alike in real life.
In real life.
I don't know. Can you zoom that in, Dewey? I don't see it.
I can.
I don't either.
I can see it.
Maybe because I've been knowing her for 41 years and 10 months. I don't know.
Actually, 10 months and 2 weeks.
10 months and 2 years because we were overdue, which is
42 weeks
which
twins.
is very rare for twins because twins usually come
They actually came out just
early.
like this, y'all. I don't know why they saying this. They just like.
We came out like, where the party at? Where the niggas at? I'm sorry. Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
Where the fellas at?
I'm a virgin.
Where the CPs at?
See?
I'm looking for them. I've been watching CP since a baby because I was watching the Cock Pamper Prince.
I don't know how that's possible, but okay. We'll
But
let her
they
have
were
it.
cloth diapers then, so you could see
They
them
were
better.
cloth
So you
diapers.
can see.
Yes. Like.
You want me to? Gonna be good when he get older.
You
And
want
I
me
used
to
to-
take out your safety pin?
I used to walk up to him like, "Can I borrow your safety pin?"
Here.
Yeah. But again, thank you guys for tuning in. It's flies in here, my goodness.
Yes.
And thank you to our beautiful, successful,
thank you, JoVan.
amazing, funny, just full of life, vibrant guest, JoVan Haney, aka J Marie.
Marie. People are like, who is that? My middle name is Marie. Yes, my middle
Duh,
name is
that just made sense.
so
I
glad.
figured that out when I saw the name.
You're right.
Who is that? It's me. I'm my brand.
Are y'all out there?
Are y'all out there?
But
Listen to that when I get in the car.
you silly. But make sure you guys tune in every Thursday night, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. I hope you enjoyed the show tonight.
Yes.
We definitely enjoyed it and had
Yes,
a good
this was
time.
fun.
Yes. So follow our page on YouTube. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's Your Favorite Lucas Twins. All the words are separated. Subscribe to our page. We got to get up to 1K followers. We're close. Last time I looked, we were close to 100. So whoever is our 150th subscriber, we may possibly have a prize for you.
Oh.
Oh.
Incentive much?
Yes, incentive much.
As what everybody says, share like y'all sharing that Popeye chicken salad.
Yes, because we are the sandwich. We spicy.
Spicy, 2-piece spicy.
2-piece spicy and a biscuit.
With cheese.
And a biscuit. So yeah, share this like y'all share that Popeye sandwich. Well, you made those people get rich. Help somebody you know get rich. How about that?
And then we can help you
when
get
we
rich.
get rich, we will help you get rich. Exactly. It's a domino effect. You can't have a domino effect with people you don't know.
Just one domino, just like I'm by myself.
Yeah, what I realized is people will, especially in our community, will definitely help somebody else become successful. But when it has something to do with somebody that you personally know, it's like, you know what? I don't want to help them get there.
So sad. Because I'll definitely help
I'm
you.
not gonna comment.
It's sad and bad. But
Not gonna comment.
thanks again. I am Rashida Lucas.
And I am Dalila Lucas.
and we are your favorite Lucas twins.
I'm
Good
JoVan Haney
night
Lucas.
and
Good
God
night.
bless.